Here we are going to check the use of checkbox in Swift. So here you can see that I have taken a button and a label. So when I click on it, it toggles the checkbox and you can see that it is checked. And again on click of it, we can see an unselected checkbox. So let's try it together. Let me create a new project, name it as toggle checkbox. So before moving to storyboard, let's include the assets that we will be needing for this. So here we have unselected checkbox and a selected checkbox. So now we can move to storyboard. Let's include a button. Initially, you can set it as unselected checkbox. We can have one label that says I agree to your terms and conditions. Visually it's not looking good, so let's embed this two in a stack view and give constraints to stack view. Let's give it 16 from both the ends and make it vertically center. Also I can increase the text size of this label a bit. Let's make it 25. Also make it as 2 lines and let's keep the size as 20 spacing between both the button and label. So I guess now it's looking good. Let's check on simulator. And now since we are done with storyboard, let's create outlet and action for the button. Yep, as you can see that here button is there and here label is there. Right now if I click on the button, nothing will happen as we have not created any action for this button. So let's create action for the button. Let me create outlet first. Let me name it as checkbox button. And create action for same. Let me name it as button pressed. Okay, so now to maintain the state, if it is checked or unchecked, we can maintain a variable which will maintain state for the same. So let me create one variable and name it as is checked, and initially let me make it as false. So now when button is pressed, we need to change the image of this button. So we can check if is checked is equals to false, then we can set image of checkbox as UI image named selected checkbox for state as normal, and Also, we need to change the variable state as true. So now again, when you are clicking on this button, we need to change the image of the button. So let us set image for it. UI image named unselected checkbox for state normal, and change the variable state as false again. Okay, so right now what happens is, initially we have where is checked as false. So now when we are pressing this button, if condition satisfies, so we are setting this button image as selected checkbox, and we are changing the state of is checked to true. So now when I will again press on this button, this condition will not get satisfied and the else block will get executed, which says that again set the image for this button as unselected checkbox, making this variable again as false. So let's run and check it. Okay, so now when I click on it, the first time if block got executed, and now is checked has become true. So now when again I press on this button, else block will get executed. Yes. Thanks for watching.